you down, babe, you supposed to drink. You ain't never fuck with no boss bitch, I turned you out. You won't catch me in no shark boots, I burnt them out.
Hey y'all, welcome in. Let's do a quick rundown, catch up on Chrisean. Then we're going to jump into what Chyna has to say. Of course, she has something to say. So, since my last video, Chrisean has had a falling out with Kalani. She did a video with Jason Lee where, of course, she talked about Blueface, Ronnie, Taseki, Carlissa, you know, her usual prospects. And my feelings on this whole Kalani thing, I do think that Chrisean is lying, but Kalani should have never invited someone of the likes of Chrisean into her life, and whoever else does that, they may reap the same benefits. During Chrisean's latest antics, she of course again talked about what she says Taseki's done to her. Taseki, I'm sure, is probably over it. She's just been posting about her brand new house, living life, her dogs, her family. Chrisean also went on to say how Kalani was acting like she's better than, but how is she better than when she's only in a 2-bedroom apartment while Chrisean doesn't even have a 2-bedroom box to live in. Now we're about to get into Chyna and what she has to say, because you know she always has an opinion. May not be the right opinion, but she has one. And Chyna's supposed to be the oldest, as she likes to say, oldest of 12. But she's only the eldest in age, not in mindset, not in wisdom, not in knowledge, not in none of that. She is slow as a turtle. She may be the slowest one. She is a mother, but not a mother, and can tell everybody else how to be a mother when she can't be one herself. She likes putting their mama in unnecessary drama, and she talks about all of her siblings.
I am glad for my sister. Congratulations on your new mansion house. One thing about Chyna, I've never been a hater. Never been a hater. But all I'm saying is it's just crazy how everybody doing this and doing that, and our mother ain't really got no place to go. That's crazy. That's what I am saying.
It's not for you to understand, but why don't you have any understanding about yourself, and how come you're the eldest and you haven't showed any leadership or showed your youngest how to get it or how to keep your mom's stability, but yes, you want to tell everybody else on what they should do, how they should be doing something, but you the eldest doing nothing.
I do, like I said, I do want my mother to come stay with me, so the ball in her court for real. The only thing that pissed me off, everybody, and for the ones that want to know why I am so angry with Tifa, but I forgive her because I know God and I love the Lord. But I'm gonna let y'all know why I am so angry with Tifa. Tifa kept saying we was lying. Why not go take the lie detector test if we lying? I done asked her that 1,000 times. Like I told y'all, Tifa will take that to her grave what she did to my child. And I don't let it go. Tristan, I let it go. It's in God's hands now.
But have you let it go, though? Because it seems as if you bring it up every opportunity you can, even when it's uncalled for. Now, Tristan may have let it go, but you are the type of person who loves to dwell on things, who loves mess, who love bringing mess up over and over and over to stir the pot.
And just remember, quick as God gave it to you, quick as God to take it. So for you to sit there and keep throwing up on my mother first, I'm like, wait a minute, how are you a mother first? And you never had your kids. Like, let's be real. But we're not even going to get into that today because, like I said, it's my birthday today. I'm trying to have a good day today.
That there goes to show you how miserable this eldest sister is, that on her birthday, a happy day, she would choose to sit online and bash her family in front of the world. And to say she's never around her children is crazy when you've seen her around them.
I had seen Carlissa and Stewie talking about Chrisean, and I'm sitting there looking like, I don't understand why she ain't had that same energy when her and Chrisean was together. But you got all this energy now. Like, make it make sense. That don't make sense to me. It really don't. But what we need to do is just continue to pray for them evil people. A lot of people, it's like, I'm going to say it's half-half. You got half people saying Chrisean jealous of Tifa. And then you got people saying Tifa jealous of Chrisean. I'm going to tell y'all what I see and what I know from being in the household with my siblings.
Anybody who is jealous of Chrisean have to be at the lowest of the low point of their life, or the bottom of the barrel type of woman or man, because who would be jealous of her? She has nothing to be jealous of. Not one thing Chrisean has anybody should want.
It always felt like Tifa was jealous of Chrisean, but we used to always say y'all look just alike. Y'all, we used to call Latifah, Tristan, and Chrisean the triplets because all of them look just alike, down to the hair, like everything. They look just alike. So I don't understand why one would be jealous of another one. I don't, and it's crazy because Chrisean really did put Tifa on. For the ones that keep saying Chrisean didn't put her on, stop lying. Please stop lying. She definitely put her on.
Now, Chyna continues to go on here and say how Chrisean, gave to Seki, whatever, put her on. And she chooses the comment she chooses to read and come on here and talk about. But she says it as if they weren't all given the same opportunities. So why aren't they all owning up? They don't all have talent.
I'm gonna say this: since Chrisean put out there what Tifa did to her when she was little, oh yeah, I definitely see her fighting her now. Oh yeah. Remind y'all, she used to pick on Chrisean a lot when they was younger. And one time, I remember coming in the house and Serene was whooping Latifah's ass. And me and my brother Terrence had to pull. It's crazy too because he just wished me happy birthday. But me and Terrence had to pull Serene off of Tifa. Like I'll never forget that. I will never forget that. We was living on Gwen Falls Parkway when that happened. That's why I said there's so much I could tell y'all. But Chrisean definitely put Tifa on. And it's crazy because it's like all the ones that she put on then turned on her. That's the crazy part. I'm like, dang, but you made promises and promises that you wanted to do a song with Tristan. This is in the third. Because Tristan went and turned on his mother. It's just weird. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, I do believe Tifa would really fight Chrisean. For sure. Like, it's like I used to feel like Tifa wanted Chrisean life. But I'm like, damn, both of y'all baddies. Like, I don't get it. I don't know why everybody just can't come together. Like, but like I said, everybody need to admit their wrongs. Apologize for what y'all did in the past so we can move on. If that don't happen, then I don't know. I really don't. And I'm just being honest. That's what I do. What did I eliminate that? So, I mean, it's a sad situation because we all siblings, we blood. You feel what I'm saying? I done fought some of my siblings. Facts. They want to be grown, want to be hot in their ass. Yeah. When we was coming up, I mean, I can tell y'all some stories and y'all would be like, God damn. Like, y'all family crazy as shit. Y'all think shit y'all seeing on the internet crazy. Only if y'all was there in real life, y'all would have been like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers crazy. Real talk. But it was like we was all close to coming up. So it's like, I don't understand. I don't know. I just feel as though people need to admit their wrongs. That's the only way our family going to be able to come together. Until then, I'm staying the hell away. That's it. That's all. Period. Sisters should come together. Yes, we should. We definitely should. Like, I feel as though if we would come together, it would have been better for all of us. Like, everybody would be good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to see us do a family show. So we was to come together. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You'll make a good person appearance on the Zeus show also. Oh, but see, all right, I'm going to tell y'all about Zeus. Zeus wants you to come on there and say what they want you to say. I think I'm too honest. I don't think they would want me on there because I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not about to sit there and say no script shit. Nah, we ain't got to do that. Like, our life has been crazy without shit being made up. We can sit here and tell the truth. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, and I say this, and I say it from the bottom of my heart. Chrisean, I ain't throwing no shade or nothing like that, but it's like Chrisean don't want nobody to come out on top of her. And I see that. I don't know why, because I don't. But it's like she don't want nobody to come out on top. Oh, it's definitely script. Tifa was the one that sent me the contract. Remember when we always supposed to went downtown for a Chrisean show? Y'all remember that? Okay. So Tifa told Zeus, she was like, my sister not gonna go for the Pyru stud, like the lies, because Tifa don't be. I'm not backing up no lies. So I had posted that one day for y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find it. I showed y'all the text messages. Oh, look at God. Here they go. So this was the text messages from me and Tifa. And Tifa was like, I told them that you're not gonna go for that Pyru stunt stuff. You're not going for them lies. Facts. So I don't think Zeus would want me to come on that show because I'm not about to do no script shit. Like, nah, we gonna keep it real. Girl, go on there. Lots will watch you. I know. Zeus will have you fake beefing with other females. Exactly. Exactly. Fame ruins it. And I feel cheaper let the fame and clout get to her head. Money is the root to all evil. Danielle, I love you. That's all I'm gonna say. You keep that shit real, girl. You can stay over here. Right. I'm too honest to go on them shows. That's what I'm saying. So Tifa told them no. She was like, Nika not gonna go for that, which I'm not. But now for you to be sitting on the internet trying to make it look like Nika lying, like, which one is it, Tifa? Get that bag. You deserve it. Yes, I do. I really do. It's my birthday. Hey, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm 45 today. Thank you, Jesus, for letting me see another year and many more to come. In Jesus' name. If I was to go on Zeus, I would want to have my own show on my life, what I went through. I don't want to go on there doing no fake shit and making up no shit. No. I went through enough in my lifetime to have my own show. That's what I would want to do. When Chrisean get her own show, hopefully all the sisters can make a guest appearance on her show. Opportunity, standing her up when the TV show said no. insist and put my sister on. That's real. That's family loyalty. That's support. And then look how Latifah did it though. Period. Tifa wouldn't be where she at today if it wasn't for Chrisean. That's why I said I just don't get it. I don't get it. It looked like she would be thanking Chrisean, like trying to keep Chrisean under her wing. Chrisean is the baby. Like, I just don't get it. I believe you and Chrisean are the real ones out of your family. Y'all both are honest to defend yourself against this devil using his earthly demon folks. You right about that. And they can't stand that though. They want us to sit on here and tell lies. That's something we're not going to do. Well, I know I'm not. It's so frustrating to see everyone on social media acting like Tashiki did it all by herself and like she's self-made or something. But then, y'all, guess what? God always reveal. Just remember that, baby. They could stunt, front, all they want, but God will always show Himself.
You're right about that. God will always reveal. And what God has been revealing is that Chrisean is not on the godly side. If we looking at it that way, it's Taseki that God favors. You don't want to see it that way because you have animosity. Chrisean is the one who has gotten it quickly and it has been taken away. Not Taseki. She's held steady strong with her home and all of that even before she was popular on Baddies. So what you're saying relates to you, Chrisean, and a lot of your other siblings, not to Seki. It doesn't sit there, hon.
And what made me mad was when Tifa said, "God don't bless no mess." I'm like, "Oh, she listening to me because I say that. Don't nobody say that but me. Nobody in the family ever said that. I'm the one that always say that. Go back and watch my lives." So for her to say that, I'm like, "Oh, she watching my lives, okay." But quick as God give it to you, quick as God will take it. And remind you, the devil, like that Illuminati stuff and all that. So you can't say it, say, "Oh, that was from God." You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it, but I'm ready to, but I don't want to. It said Tifa is stooping low, adding fuel to the fire, and honestly, it's just making things worse. Yeah, because for her to sit there and talk about, well, I'm a mother first. I'm like, Tifa, you was never really a mother. You never had your kids. Like, be honest. Like, I didn't forget. Your kids was always with money mother. Let's talk about it. Their grandmother always had them. So for her to sit there and say I was a mother first, that struck a nerve. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sitting there looking like, and the lies continue. That's it. That's all I can say. And the lies continue. It ain't about being mad or hating on nobody. No, put the truth out there. Stop telling lies. Like, tell your truth. Yeah, you was young when you started having kids, same as I was. You feel what I'm saying? Your baby father, mother was taking care of your kids. Like, be honest. Let's talk about it. Because, see, I remember a time when you had to go stay with the mother and them. You remember that? Nika was the only one that kept a place. Unique. Chyna. Remember you and Money came and stayed with me. That's when Tristan told you to your face what you did to him. And you start playing with that damn doorknob. I will never forget that. But like I said, until people admit their wrongs, then we won't be able to move on in life. And it's like, it's fine with her. It's like she don't care. She gonna take that shit to the grave. Because I know Tifa, like Tifa, she put on a show to make it look like something that it's not. That's how she always been. That's Tifa. You feel what I'm saying? But no, let's be real. Like, stop with the lies. God damn. People need to leave Rashawn alone. Nobody's perfect. Say it again for the ones in the bushes. And everyone makes mistakes. Hell, some of y'all probably do worse behind closed doors. She human. She trying to grow, trying to do better. Yes, she is. And social media is just piling on. That's so unfair. Yes, it is. But guess what? God got Rashawn. Facts. God got Rashawn. My biggest thing with Rashawn is, it's like, damn, you, I ain't gonna say it like that. Let me see how I can say it because I'm too straightforward. All the ones that she looked out for turned on her. All of them. Every let down to the friends, Marsh, Jay, all of them. She was looking out for the wrong ones. And if she don't see that by now, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. It's just cruel how judgmental this world is. And you know what the crazy part is, though, Danielle? All of them will be judged. All of them will be judged.
And in the all of them, that includes y'all as well.
I wish Rashawn would reach out to you, baby. You know what? I'm over that now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. When she ready, she'll reach out to me. When she ready to hear the truth, I think she'll reach out to me. But right now, Rashawn, no, I'm gonna tell her like it is. Right now, I'm gonna tell Rashawn. I heard she be watching my lives. I'm gonna tell her just like this: stay off the internet. Keep your son off the internet. Focus on you, your career, and your son. That's it. Continue to put God first, and you're gonna be built less. Let people talk. They talked about God, and now look who they call on when they in trouble. God, right or wrong. So I mean, she'll come when she ready. But I know she don't like to hear the truth. I know my sister. I know her. Like, yeah, the back of my hand. Look in the top drawer. Rock should listen to China and keep the baby away from the internet. Don't let the hate define you. Keep your head up. Stay true to yourself. Exactly. Exactly. Say it again. I love y'all. Go ahead, Purple Rose. Y'all ain't playing. But y'all right. But like I said, Krishan, let me tell you how it worked, right? She'll go to the ones that's going to kiss her butt and that's going to say what she want to hear. And those are the ones that's got their hands out. She not gonna come to the one that's gonna tell her the truth. She gonna duck me out because she know I'm gonna keep that shit 100 and tell her like it is. I even offered to get Junior. Facts. Like I offered to get my nephew. I would love to get him. Real shit. And that will really make me stop working so much because I would have to tend to him. But in due time. Like I said, my sister's still young. She still got her whole life ahead of her.
Why does Chyna keep implying that she needs to get Junior or that Chrisean isn't capable and that she'll get him if nothing's wrong with him and he's fine?
She ain't gonna come to me because she know Big Sis gonna tell her like it is. And I might say some stuff that she don't want to hear, but best believe it's gonna be the truth. Like I said, she go to the ones that's gonna kiss her ass and just say what she want to hear. She not gonna go to the ones that's gonna tell it like it is and be straightforward with her. Haters, people keep asking if Chrisean put her on. Why can't Chrisean do the same for herself now? But let me flip that around. If Tashiki had all this hustle and drive before, right, the other sisters will lose their marbles if she let Junior come with you. Right, but this my thing. I don't understand why. And I had their sisters. I mean, I had their kids. So I don't understand why. And I'm just being honest. Like I had all of my sister kids. You want to be technical? So I don't know why she would. Why wouldn't they want me to get Junior? Y'all drop y'all kids off of me. I had them for years. Let's talk about it. Facts. Look, my kids sitting there nodding their heads. Like real talk. So I don't know why. Why wasn't Tifa already on TV if she had motion? If it wasn't for Chrisean, you say it again, baby. Tifa would still be stripping in clubs if it wasn't for Chrisean. Yes, she would. But see, the people that know, like the people that know, y'all know what's going on. The people that don't, just let them keep running their mouth. I think Tessa filled Chrisean head up. Oh yeah, my mother said that too. Right, you raised them, so why would it be an issue? Say it again. And it's crazy because it's like my nieces and nephews still trying to come to me, and they grown now. I got one of my nephews here with me right now. Like you want to be technical, but each his own. You feel me? Like I said, I love all my siblings. I do, but a lot of them just got a lot of growing up to do. Period. Because you put the dad out there on the internet. Yep, I sure did. He should have kept his filthy ass hands to himself. He would have kept his filthy hands to himself, then I wouldn't have had to put his ass out there. But that's another story for another day. But like I said, I don't know. Only time to tell. Like if I was Chrisean, I would sit back and think like, damn, Nika did have her kids. Nika did have her kids. Like, that I mean me, that's what I would do. Period. Nobody gives you and Chrisean the credit y'all deserve. They don't. I've been realized that. I know they don't give me the credit I deserve. But I'm just glad my nieces and nephews older and they see what's going on now. I believe Chrisean do listen to you and be watching you. She don't know how to come to you. So you are the issue to them. Right, right. And ask for help. Nope. But if she was smart, she would have been like, man, bump that. Everybody else charged me to watch my son. Nika not gonna charge me. Nika ain't charged the rest of them. Facts. I see people online flexing, throwing shade at Chrisean, saying things like, I got a home. Chrisean doesn't. I'm a mother. She's a turbo mother. Come on now. Grow up. Why tear your sister down? Because she miserable. She come on the internet putting on that funk, faking a funk like she's so happy, this and that. You can't be that happy. You can't be. No way in hell you that happy.
So Taseki gets online to show her accomplishment and what she's proud of, and you call it faking a funk and she's not really happy. But when Chrisean gets on here and lies about having most of the things that Taseki already have and she doesn't really have them, you praise that. You sound crazier than you look.
This is what she need to do. She need to put them damn perks down. I've been told them that. And continue, bro, shit. She need to put them perks down and live her life. Like, do what's right. Do the right thing. Admit your wrongs. Get on your knees and really call out to God and beg God for forgiveness. Because you sitting there lying. It's like she want to take it to her grave, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I know Tifa. Tifa got to build an image. She always tried to build this image of somebody that she not. And I'm like, man, if only people really knew Tifa, they'd be like, oh, hell no. Happy birthday, Auntie. Thank you, baby. Best thing to say, stay silent, move in silence, and focus on your own life. Amen. I think they both miss each other, but it's too much pride and secret, especially with Tifa. Don't fall for the trap of thinking everyone got your best interest. Amen. The world will build you up just to tear you down. Keep your business private, guard your peace. Yeah. God do everything for a reason. In due time, I do see us coming together, but I don't want it to be like, God forbid, something happen to one of us or something like that. I don't want that to happen and what for us to come together. I want all us to come together now while all us still live. Period. Like I said, in order for us to come together, I feel as though I am going to do this family reunion. I'm going to throw a big family reunion. Me and my nephew, like I said, we was talking about it. I actually talked to my sister on my father's side, and I haven't talked to her in years. Sad thing is that all y'all ever said, all sad thing is that all you've ever said you wanted to all sit down with the pastors, talk everything out, apologize, and move forward. Yep, I always say that. But in order to do that, y'all they gotta admit their wrongs. Like, yeah, we was all young, we messed up, even though we was older than Tristan, we was wrong for what we did. Yo, and then we could just move on from there. You feel me? Because it was like I was still trying to deal with my siblings after the fact, but it wasn't right. Like it didn't feel right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I guess y'all would have to really be in my shoes to understand what I'm saying. It just didn't feel right. Like, I don't know. But only time will tell. Like I said, I do plan on having some of my siblings come up on my platform. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to take for their father to leave the earth for us. Blessed birthday. Oh, thank you, Tessa. Thank you. I don't know if it's going to take for us to, I don't know. I just want all us to come together. We just all need to sit down at the table, talk this shit out, work it out, hug, cry, make up, and move forward. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what the internet don't want. They don't want us to do that. So we need to do it. Period.
Thank y'all so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. And I will catch y'all on the next video.